Please welcome Chiderah David.
Hello, everybody watching this today. Yes, welcome to my special. My name is Chiderah David. Okay, look at me doing stand-up comedy. Who would have thought? Not me, not I, but there was somebody. Who said I should try stand-up comedy. I mean, he thought it was funny and was good, and he dreamt that he saw me in bright lights on a big stage doing stand-up comedy. I told him, excuse me, sir, please, comedy is not my calling, comedy is not my talent, so forget it. But look at me now. Look at me now doing stand-up comedy. And I just want to tell this guy once again that comedy is not my talent and comedy is not my calling. So please lower your expectations for this. Just lower your expectations. And that's why I name it Lower Your Expectations. Because if you have a low expectation for this show, by the end of the show, there's no how lower it can get. It would already be at the bar. So please lower your expectations. Thank you very much. So, I'm a Christian, right? I'm a Christian. And there's one problem I have with Christians. There's something I don't like about Christians because Christians like to judge people. Did you feel me? Christians like to judge. And I just want to state clearly that me, Chiderah David, I don't like to judge publicly. I don't like to judge people publicly. Obviously, I will judge you in my head. What are you thinking? I'll judge you in my head. You're doing stupid things. Why do you expect not to be judged? I will judge you, but in my head, not publicly. I don't like to judge people publicly. No. That's not my style. And the thing about judging people or telling people the wrong that they've done is that when you tell somebody you did this wrong, and then they get you with the line, "Don't judge me for sinning differently." What? Don't judge me for sinning differently. And they call you a hypocrite. First of all, who even said that we are sinning differently? I might be doing the same thing that you're doing, but you just got caught. So it's your time to shine. It's your time to accept the responsibility for the action that you just took. It's your time. So allow me to judge you. If you catch me, whenever you do, you can judge me. I don't mind. But take responsibility. People who say that just say that to avoid responsibility and accountability. That's just it. That's just it. Don't judge me for sinning. Anyway, shout out to the single people watching me right now. Tough, right? Tough. And I feel you. I'm single. Not by choice, but by circumstance. I mean, you go and meet this fine girl that you like, and then she tells you, I've been hurt in the past, that I can't do this anymore. I hate men. And you're just wondering, like, just try me. I'm different. And the more you say you're different, it's almost just like you're the same. It means that you're about to do the same thing. Because people who are different don't really say they're different. But the circumstance is making you say, I'm different. Try me. It's just sad. And I mean, when they tell me that, I just begin to curse men. I'm like, I hate men. Why do you have to spoil this for your other brother? Even when you're breaking the heart, break the heart in a way that your next brother can still get a chance. But you destroy the heart and destroy everything. And now what can we do? I mean, you have to think about the girl as well. I mean, you don't have to break her heart. But if you're gonna do it, think about your brother, the next person in line. Please. Shout out to the people in relationships. It's not easy. I know all your single friends are thinking, oh, it's going to end in tears. Don't mind them. It wouldn't. They're just jealous. Of me. Right now, there's different ways that you can fall in love. Different ways. Some people love at first sight. They look at you and, oh my God, they love. Finish, done, love. But for some of us, some of you and I, it depends on the number of pictures you have seen on your Instagram. You see this nice guy, you're not sure. Like, this guy's almost nice. So you go scroll to the Instagram, like if you're able to like about 10 or 15 of your pictures, you're in love with you. Normal, standard. Ask yourself, how many pictures do I have to see on this person's Instagram before I fall in love with them? Then you know that what I'm saying is true. When it comes to relationships, the number one fear of people in relationships that their partner or their spouse is going to cheat. I hate cheating. I hate cheats. I hate people who cheat. And I'm purpose in my heart that when I get into a relationship, I'm not going to cheat. I'm not. One important reason why that I've decided that I wouldn't cheat is so I can judge people who cheat. Yes. I love it. I was like, you're a cheat. You're a cheat. You're a cheat. Everybody's a cheat except you. Doesn't it feel good? To judge you, but not in your face. To judge you like this guy slept on that girl. His own slept on that girl. All you got to sleep. Just say, shit. You judge you. Yes. I love it. I mean, sitting in the comfort of my home, just like when you hear this person had cheated, you're like, yes, he's a cheat. I always knew this person was going to cheat. Cheating online, cheat. Yeah, that's it. I mean, and one thing I definitely hate it, is when people say that cheating is a mistake. What do you mean by cheating is a mistake? What do you mean by cheating is a mistake? Oh my God, it's not what it looks like. Oh my God, it's not what it looks like. In the history of cheating, has anybody been able to tell you what it ever looks like? Think about it. Anybody that you've seen somebody being caught cheating, have they ever been able to say what it looks like? Never. No, it looks like, okay, tell me what it looks like. Since you are kissing and you are doing things that people do when they're having sex things, tell me. And they call it a mistake. It's a mistake. Cheating, having sex is never a mistake. It's never a mistake, honestly. It's never a mistake. Let me give a scenario. So this girl texts you that, oh my God, I need movies. Can you give me movies? I heard that you're the movie plug. And you know that this girl has Wi-Fi at home. This girl has Netflix at home. She has a Netflix account. But what did you do? You didn't say, let me give you a list. You didn't even give me your sites, the sites that you download from. You said, all right, I'll come and see you. I'll bring my hard drive and I'll give you movies. That's the very moment you decided to cheat. But no, it's a mistake. Okay, let's take it as a mistake. Yes, it's a mistake. Fine, fantastic. Mistake. Let's go. So that day, you dress up, you're looking good, you're looking nice, looking fine. Still a mistake. After you bath and everything, you're going to somebody's house. It's a mistake. You're thinking about the things you do. You've already planned the things you do in your head. But you say, it's a mistake. So yeah, it's a mistake. We're going to take it like that. And this day, on a normal day, you take a bus to wherever you're going. You take trotro, wherever you're going to. But today you decided that you want to go in style and comfort. You want to arrive nicely and quickly. So you take Bolt, you take Uber, one of these transport services. You take it because you want comfort. And honestly, I believe that Bolt and Uber, they have all failed us in terms of the comfort that we desire from them. How? Why Bolt when they first came out? When you get into the car, like you request why you get into the car, there's AC all around. Like, wow, it's like you just came from hell into heaven because the sun is scorching on a hot day, hot afternoon. Yeah, there's like, wow, this is cold. And you're just looking at other people walking under the hot sun, like, peasants. Yeah, peasants. Then it got to a time that you even had to remind the driver to turn on the AC. You go to the time, you get into the car, driver, please, AC. The driver like, oh no, I'm sorry, the AC is not working. And like, you're complaining, angry. But now you order your ride, you just get inside, just you are rolling down the window. I want fresh air. You don't want fresh air, you just know that This guy, the AC is not coming on again. So what's the comfort? What's the difference between taking a taxi, a normal taxi, and boat? Nothing. You can say prices or whatever, but the original reason for taking these services is for the AC. But no, not anymore. So on this day, you get into the right, you roll down your window, let's go. Fresh air. You can't even look at people and call them peasants anymore because you're also in the heat. So you get there, you do your thing, and you say that it's a mistake. You say it's a mistake. It's not a mistake. It's only a mistake when you get caught. That's when you describe it as a mistake. But in the meantime, or in the time that is happening, you're enjoying yourself. So you just did your thing. You're in the bed. You and the person you have cheated with. You're in the bed, scrolling through Twitter, scrolling through the timeline. You see your girl tweet that there are good men in the world. There are good men in the world. Not all men are trapped. And you're liking it. Retweet. Yes, queen. You're gassing her. Yes, queen. While somebody else is rubbing your chest. Yes. Man. That's what it is. I like Twitter. I like Twitter a lot. Twitter is where you find a lot of things. You'll be able to learn and unlearn many, many things on Twitter. There are many things people have learned about feminism, about racism, all the isms and isms. I've learned all of that on Twitter, and you just keep learning and learning more things and learning, and we love Twitter for that. But Twitter is a place where you see the most stupid things ever. Like, there's no other place you go that you find the most stupid things apart from Twitter. I remember clearly when there was this argument. I don't know what was going on between African Americans or African Americans and Africans, but things were going on and people were firing shots left and right. And I saw something I was like, whoa, that's crazy. It's crazy. I saw this African American said, are Africans allowed to say the word nigger? I was like, what is this person talking about? The first person that was called a nigger was an African. Do you know how I know? This African was fresh off the boat. This person just got and person got into the land. Just enter into the land and say, hey, you nigga. The white man said, hey, nigga, get over here. And it's probably a Ghanaian, because Ghanaians are they're like they were the first West African nation to gain independence. So, say, hey, nigga. So, oh, yes, sir. Yes, boss. Yes, sir. Ghanaians and their salute from, yes, sir. And you're saying Africans are like the original niggas are Africans. Even you are no longer a nigger as an African American. You're no longer a nigger. Like, you people have let the word have power over you guys. That's the problem. Small white man call you nigger, then the power of Black Panther stripped away. Like, I don't get it. You've let the word have power over you, and you claim that you're reclaiming the word from the white man. Because if the word really had no power over you, if the white man says it, like, you're not fazed, like, you don't care, you don't give a damn about it, you just don't care. You don't care. And then what can they do again? There's nothing they can do. But because they know that they have power, because they know if they say it, it will cause a stirring in you, don't do it. That's just by the way. I saw another crazy thing. I saw Africans. I don't know what the person was thinking when they were typing this name, but like Africans are trying so hard to be black. Africans with our skin like this. We are trying so hard to be black. What else are we again? It was just last year I found out that Africans are not black, but just Africans. It's just mad. It's just crazy. It's crazy. What do you mean by Africans are trying so hard to be black? What are we before? Like, that's what we thought we were black since we were born. Have we been lied to our whole lives? It's crazy. I don't know what to say to that. I don't know what to say to that. Like, see, okay. Because you are urine. No. Because you are sperm and I'm urine. It doesn't mean that we do not come from the same penis. We are from the same place. We are the same people. Understand. All right? Come on. Let us unify. Let's be unified. Let's be together. Let nothing break us apart. And then the world will be a better place with all the blacks together. Yeah. African, black. So yeah, I mean, that's what it is. And thank you very much for your time. My name is Chiderah David once again, and I am out.